This is Chicago's very own WGN Morning News at 6.
And Marcus introduces us to a local pastry chef whose Gingerbread Village is bringing joy to a local retirement community.
It's beginning to look a lot.
Hello, Marcus.
Hey, Marcus.
Hey, good morning. We've got a special treat for you on this trending this morning. A pastry chef at a local retirement community spreading the holiday spirit. Pastry chef Julie Swika Gannon and her team spent more than 100 hours handcrafting this just amazing gingerbread village you are seeing right here. And Chef Julie joins us this morning. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I'm fabulous. How you doing?
Great. So why don't you just tell us, describe what we see behind you here and how you put this thing together.
So this is about 80 gingerbread buildings, plus about 150 trees, 200 figurines and characters. I actually inherited the project when I started here a year and a half ago. A previous executive chef had come up with the idea. He did the mountains. He came up with the trains. It has 2 running trains in it. And so when I got here and he was actually leaving to take another job, I inherited it without knowing what I was walking into. But I have loved doing Christmas villages my whole life. And obviously I love to bake and decorate. So I refurbished some of the houses I inherited, and then I just added a whole bunch. I take great pride in the downtown area where there's little shops and Santa's taking pictures with the kids, and there's a dog park, and it just grows a little bit each time I do it. I add a few more new pieces, and the creativity just spills all over the village.
So this has been going on for a little while. What's the reaction like when the residents, come in there and they see this for the first time once it's all done?
It's awesome. They walk through while I'm setting it up, and you can sense the excitement. They're so thrilled that there's some little bit of holiday cheer in what's been a very dreary year for everybody. And so when they're walking by and I see the joy on their faces, I can't help but grin. I'm pointing out the new pieces. I'm showing them, oh, look, there's a winery this year. And to see them light up and to see them enjoy it, and they're taking pictures of it and, telling their neighbors, oh, have you seen the Gingerbread Village yet? It's been one of the best parts of the holiday season last year and this year for me here at the Garlands.
I love it. And Julie, listen, I spent so many years listening to you on 670 The Score Sports Radio.
God
it's
love
really
you, Marcus.
Cool to see
I was
you
so
doing
excited
this
to hear
now.
sports right before I started.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I got my own little personalized sportscast from Pat. Say that again?
There you go. You got any thoughts on the Bears? Are the Bears going to make the playoffs this year?
Boy, I'd love to say yes. I think it's not looking so hot, but I'm a Mitch Trubisky gal. I always have been. So if I had known I was going to talk Bears with you, I would have worn my Mitch Trubisky socks today, which I actually do own. But we're Bears fans. If you're a Chicagoan and you grew up watching the Bears, you live and die with them. And we spent a lot of years just suffering. So, boy, I'd love to see them make it. But watching the Packers win another one, see them win another division, grit in my teeth, got to tell you, Marcus.
Excellent. Well, Julie, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Congrats on everything you got going there at the Garlands of Barrington. Keep up the good work with the gingerbread, and we'll check up with you soon. Thanks.
Thanks, Marcus. Happy holidays to you and all your listeners.